Hello there and welcome to the Bearded Peacock, it's my channel where we talk all things Leeds United. I'm of course George, welcome on to the channel everybody, and it's a rumours round Leeds video. The January transfer window is now coming to a close. Friday I think is the deadline day. Very dull, very ineffective, very quiet window for Leeds United. In the end it's looking likely that Leeds probably won't bring in anybody. Let's be completely honest about that. I don't think Leeds will. But of course, this is a rumours around Leeds videos. We are discussing one in particular, one rumour. It's very dry around the rumour mill around this particular month, isn't it? So I mean, only last year we only bought in Connor Roberts. That was a deadline day move, wasn't it? In the end, so it's like looking very likely that Leeds, if they're going to do any business, will probably end up doing it on the last day. Probably not, well, the last day's a Friday as well, isn't it? So we'll be getting ready for the Cardiff game. So yeah, let's wait and see. But it's very, very late now for Leeds to do any January business. But there is one rumour that I've seen today that I thought, well, yeah, let's have a talk about this lad. So the rumour is, and it's a very legit rumour actually as well. When the Athletic start speaking, it's sort of legit. So the Athletic have come out today. It's Baron Cross, isn't it now? Nowadays, the Leeds United correspondent for the Athletic. He got the job very recently, didn't he? I think it's Baron Cross, isn't it? So it was what Leeds Live, wasn't he? So yeah, he's come out today. Well, they've come out today and said that Leeds United have inquired about Newcastle United left back Matt Target. We are targeting Matt. It would seem the left back. I mean, look, we're crying out for players. The absolute one that we don't really need, in my opinion, right now, is a left back. We don't really. I mean, look, it depends what they're going to do with Junior Firpo. I don't know if he's going to get a new deal, to be honest with you. I would love him to, but if we're going to the Premier League, Junior, as we know, has struggled in the Premier League in his 2 years, in his 2 seasons with us in there previously, hasn't he? So let's just wait and see. But Firpo definitely good for the Championship. So yeah, let's wait and see if he was to move on. Let's see where he would go. Potentially would go maybe back into Spain. I don't know. But let's wait and see. But that's the last one we need. We've got Firpo, we've got Byram, we've got Schmidt, who we never plays, and and there's Max Fober as well, who could play there as well. So we're pretty stacked in that department. Firpo is obviously leading the line when he's fit. In that position. So to say that we're after another left back is quite bemusing to me, really, and it's flabbergasting in a way, really, a little bit far fetched. But that's what they're recording. My target, 28 years of age, very, very, very experienced player, is Matt Target. Not getting a look in at Newcastle, of course, at the moment. Only one appearance in the Premier League so far. I think it came potentially on Boxing Day, I think it was. Maybe it was against his former club, Aston Villa, as well, possibly, but I'm not 100% sure on that. He did play in the FA Cup more recently against Bromley in the 3-1 win. Newcastle went 1-0 down in that game. Matt Target, if I remember, won the penalty, which put Newcastle in the lead in that game. Anthony Gordon scoring from the spot, but Matt Target, hugely experienced, first for Southampton. He's played in the Premier League for Southampton, Fulham, and Aston Villa, as well as Newcastle United. He's been there at Newcastle for 3 years now. January of 2022, he arrived initially on loan from Villa, made the move permanent in the summer of 2022. And yeah, 150 odd appearances in the Premier League for Matt Target. He's no stranger to the top division at all, and no doubt would be a sound recruit, a sound addition to the team potentially. But like I said, I'm not really sure why we'd be shopping for left backs at the moment, really. But and what's the left back debate? Give me your thoughts on it, because for me, Byram, I'm not a fan of Sam Byram. He's a good lad. He's a Leeds lad, of course, but I'm just not a fan of him. I don't know really. He doesn't really offer that much for me going forward. Like I've said before, that's what we want our fullbacks to do: go forward and attack. And I don't think Sam is as good as Junior. And if Junior's available, you've got to play him, haven't you? Surely. And I don't know why he sat out the game last night on the bench. I really don't get it. But hopefully he'll be back in for the Cardiff City game. Let's wait and see. But yeah, give me your thoughts on Matt Targett in the comments there below. Any Newcastle fans who find yourself watching as well. I know he's been there, he's done that for you in the Premier League as well. So what kind of player would we be picking up in Matt Targett? But thank you very much for watching. Marching on together. I'll see you on the next one.